Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Bull City Hangout 816. I'm Pat Murray. Whoa, my paper's blowing away. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟. That's Durham's online community paper, which you can check out at 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟.com. And this Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham. Today's going to be a very exciting day, especially towards the end of the afternoon. But anyway, when I tell you what's happening today in Durham, I want you to join me on camera if you would like to share some information, shoot the breeze, promote yourself. That would all be super awesome. So all you have to do is to click on the link, which is only on the Durham Skywriter Facebook page. I am on LinkedIn right now and also YouTube, but the link is only on Facebook. So let's get started with the word page. That's the government and nonprofit information page, where there are some really great programs and services being offered by local nonprofits, the city, county, and the state. So just go up and down the page, see what pertains to you, and go ahead and sign up. Or if you want to volunteer, you can find out different ways that you can do that as well. Okay, now the American Red Cross threw us a zinger. Most of their classes that are listed on the word page pertain to, CPR, first aid, different types of classes, adult and pediatric first aid. Anyway, now most of these classes are either online or in person. Some are a combination of the two, but they threw us a zinger. Now, tomorrow, I always forget to move my keyboard. Tomorrow, there's going to be a very special class. It'll be great for teens, and it's called Babysitters Training. This must be totally comprehensive because it's an all-day event. It's going to be held at their office, the American Red Cross Central North Carolina chapter office, which is at 4737 University Drive. You've probably driven by it and didn't even know it was there. But anyway, I need to point out it's in Building 3. It's a whole campus. So anyway, tomorrow's babysitters training is going to be from 9 until 4:30, and it's a classroom in-person event, and the cost is $97. Like I said, this is going to be really comprehensive, and I'm sure that young people who take, old people who take this class, they're going to learn a lot. Okay, let's see. The Durham County libraries are all open until 6. They reopen tomorrow at 9:30, and of course, Bragtown is not open on Saturdays. I think that's it for the word page. I mean, there's a lot on the word page, but I'm just going to respect your time and just kind of zip through this. Okay, let's go to the health page, to your health. And got your COVID numbers if you're still interested. And somebody was asking if you can still get free COVID-19 tests. And yes, you can. I have 2, I guess you can call them advertisements or whatever, PSAs. You can get them from Public Health, 414 East Main Street. I've got it in both English and Spanish, so you can definitely get free at-home tests. Okay, let's see. The American Red Cross is having a blood drive. I think it's tomorrow. Let's scroll down and see. You can literally help save lives. Tomorrow it's going to be at White Rock. Okay, so the American Red Cross will be collecting donations of blood to help save lives at White Rock Baptist Church, 3400 Fayetteville Street, and they'll be there for a while, from 9 until 2 tomorrow. And I think the Blood Connection will also be collecting blood for the same reason, and you can help. So today they're going to be at the Glass Jug Beer Lab, the one on Highway 55, and that's going to be from 4:30 until 8 tonight. And then tomorrow, they'll have a crew over at Kohl's off of Highway 15501. The official address is 5241 McFarland Road. They'll be there tomorrow from 11 until 7. And I think Sunday they're going to be somewhere. Let's see. How about that? They're going to be at Bolero on Sunday. It used to be called AMF Bowling, I believe, and now it's called Bolero, which is a wild name, especially if you love music, Spanish language music, because Bolero is a ballad, even listening to salsa or whatever. Anyway, I digress. Bolero is on Highway 5501, and they will have a blood connection blood drive crew over there from noon until 5. All righty. Let's scroll down a little bit more. And I feel really distressed. I heard that you've seen Dr. 𝗕𝗓𝗧𝗬. He's been on my show. He is had a pharmacy on Hope Valley Road in the Woodcroft Shopping Center. I heard that he went out of business. I hope he's moving. I hope he's not actually going out of business. My heart really goes out to them. He and his wife ran a really great pharmacy. They were collecting lots of goods for people in need, and I really wish them the best. I hope they're only moving, but I guess I'll find out later. But yeah, just wanted to tell you about that. Help is open today. The Health Equipment Loan Program is run by the county, Project Access. Basically what they do, they accept donations of wheelchairs, canes, things like that. They disinfect them, repair them, and then loan them out to people who need them and can't afford them. So if you don't have insurance or you don't have money, but you need a wheelchair, a knee scooter, whatever, you're just out of the hospital, check out the Health Equipment Loan Program, also known as HELP, 4206 North Roxborough Street, Suite 100. They're open 2 days a week, Tuesdays 10 to 2, and then Fridays 1 to 5. Definitely check them out. It's a great, great program. Okay, let's see. Oh, let's go to the health events page. There's something going on tomorrow I need to tell you about. All righty, there we go. And let's scroll down to tomorrow's date because, let me find it real quick. There it is. So the Durham County Department of Public Health has the Durham Men's Health Council, and they encourage men to look after their own health. A lot of times, men like my dad, they make sure the family's cool, and they don't even bother looking after their own health, which is a bad trait, but we want to really, really encourage men to look after their own health and to be more interested in themselves so they can live longer. Okay, so the Durham Men's Health Council, they host community walks on certain Saturdays. So tomorrow's walk will be from 9 until 10. It's free. Everybody's invited. It's not just men, but people who want to, well, men and also people who love men, people who want to encourage men to take more interest in their own health. So we're talking about women, children, everybody. So the Men's Health Walk is going to be at the West Point on the Eno Park. That's a nice big park. 5101 North Roxborough Street. There should be plenty of parking there. So again, that's going to be from 9 until 10. Get there a little bit before 9, meet everybody. They're probably going to meet like near the parking lot. So it's going to be tomorrow from 9 until 10. And I also have an email and also a phone number so you can get more involved and get more information about the Durham Men's Health Council. All right. We're going to rush over to the Senior Scope page. Let's see what's happening at the Durham Center for Senior Life. In 20 minutes, they'll be showing a movie, a free movie, so you might want to jet over there. So today, the movie starts at 12:30, and they have free popcorn. The movie today is Remembering Gene Wilder. I'm pretty sure that is that comedic actor. So that starts at 12:30. Again, free popcorn. I guess it's okay if you bring your own beverage, non-alcoholic, of course. I think they have a soda machine on premises too. I can't remember, but I think they do. Anyway, that should be really fun to sit in air-conditioned splendor and watch a free movie. Also happening this afternoon at 406 Rigsby Avenue, Durham Center for Senior Life, bingo size from 1 until 2 in the lower commons. And I didn't quite know what that meant. So I asked Donna, who sits at the front desk, and she told me it's bingo. You know, they call the numbers and you put the chip on the board and everything. But when they call the number that you have, you do an exercise, like a movement. And so some people, said that's a stupid idea. And then when they actually participated in it, they loved it. Donna says it's really fun. So bingo size is from 1 until 2 in the lower comments. Also happening this afternoon, Tai Chi for arthritis and falls prevention. In other words, you can get stronger and more solid in your balance with Tai Chi, which is deceptively slow movements, but you're actually building strength and balance by participating. So this is going to be from 1:15 until 2:15, and that's going to be in the exercise room, which I think actually they have 2 exercise rooms. I'm not sure which. I think it's the room on the second floor. You can ask whoever's at the front desk, be it Donna or whoever, or Miss Barbara will probably be there. I think it's right to the right, but you can ask when you sign in. Okay, let's see if there are any special. I don't think there's any special events today. Let's see, today. Okay, that's it. All right, that should do it for today. Let's now go to the Let's Go calendar of events page. Let's go there. See what's on the docket. By the way, a big shout out to the folks who give away free produce and vegetables at Lion Park. I got some they had a lot of nice stuff yesterday. They had cucumbers, tomatoes, peaches, plums, eggplant, broccoli, hand sanitizer, sweet potatoes, yams, onions. Anyway, I had a nice haul. They do this every other Thursday at Lion Park. The seniors get first dibs, so we get to go in at 2:45. Everybody else gets to go in at 3. And they, like I said, they had fresh ears of corn as well. So anyway, I just want to give them a big shout out. And in fact, let me call them by name. Let me scroll down. Let's see. Let's see. Where is it? West End Free Market. I'm going to give them a huge shout out because I really appreciate the free, wonderful, and fresh produce and vegetables. All righty, let's see what's happening today. Okay, New Visions of Africa restaurant will be giving away free meals from 3 until 6. They're located at 1306 Fayetteville Street. They're right next door to the W.D. Hill Recreation Center, and you can park in their parking lot if you need to. If you're on the bus, it's the 5 or the 5K bus. It's third Friday. It's going to be huge this month. It's always huge, but it's going to be huger. Downtown Durham Inc. is really blowing this thing up. So it started out with DJ. It's me playing at the bus station and promoting the art galleries. Durham Arts Council through this lens, and the different art galleries, and then they brought in vendors at CCB Plaza, and they moved me, DJ Pitty Pat, to CCB Plaza. But today is going to be a very, very special day because we're going to start at 4. Usually it's from 3 till 9-ish. It's going to be 4 to 9-ish, but here's what's going to happen. Okay, so I'll be kicking things off at 4. Today I'll be at 5 Points Plaza. That's right where Chapel Hill Street and Main Street meet. Right over there, not too far from the Durham Arts Council. So 5 Points Plaza, I'll be playing music from 4 until 9. Okay, and I'll be playing fun music, and I take requests. I heard Bull McKay is going to have a band. Okay, they're going to have a live band outside. I think they're going to start, I'm not sure, I think it's 6. And then the highlight of the evening, though, is going, wait. Musician Anthony Abraham will be playing music in CCB Plaza. And let's see, so he'll be starting at 6. And then the vendors, the arts and crafts vendors, they'll be setting up, and they'll be starting at 6 also. And they'll be along the side of CCB Plaza. So CCB Plaza is at officially 201 North Corcoran. The vendors, they close off Market Street, and then they will be right there along Market Street at the side, the west end of the CCB Plaza. So that's Anthony Abraham, and then the vendors. And then the highlight of the evening is going to be the tree lighting of something totally new called Luminous Downtown. So the Luminous Downtown tree lighting is going to be at 5 Points Plaza, and that's going to be at 7 o'clock. I highly recommend, if you're going to bring the family and you're going to have just a lot of fun downtown or whatever, certain streets, certain areas are going to be hard to get to, inaccessible, whatever. And I highly recommend, since bus fare is free, why not, if you live near, bus line, just hop on the bus and just, get downtown that way, because it's totally free. Anyway, that's just my suggestion. But anyway, you can park on the streets, of course, if you'd like to do that. But the Luminous Downtown tree lighting, 5 Points Plaza, 7 o'clock. So that should be, they're going to have a couple of speeches, big shots there. So that should be really fun. You want to enjoy that. You want to be able to say, I was there for the grand opening of the tree lighting of the Luminous Downtown, because I think this is going to be a permanent fixture, if I'm not mistaken. We'll find out. Also, you are invited to stop by the DDI tent, that's Downtown Durham, Inc. They're going to be set up at CCB Plaza. You can pick up a Third Friday map and find out all about all the different places that have arts and art galleries and all the different displays and music and food and whatnot. And restaurants, of course. They want you to stop by the restaurants to get something to eat. You can also get a free pair of sunglasses from DDI, so that's super cool. Families are invited to play games. They're going to have, now this is at CCB Plaza, so they're going to have games. They're going to have face painting, and you can make chalk art masterpieces. That should be really fun. Now, north of where we're going to be, the Makers Society, they're going to have their Durham Foodie Fair from 5:30 until 9:30 in Durham Central Park, another place to relax and have fun. So that's officially 501 Foster Street. So they're going to have all these food trucks there. They're also going to have more than 20 arts and crafts vendors. So it's another place to hang out. In fact, I suggest, especially if you're driving, why not just go ahead and bring lawn chairs and just, enjoy yourself, because they've got the playground across the street. And I'm trying to think, I don't know if they're going to close off Foster Street like they do for the farmers market. It's possible that they might not, in which case be careful. If your kids are used to running back and forth across the street on Saturdays, just be careful, because if Foster Street is not shut down, you want your kids to be very, very careful crossing the street, because there's a playground across the street. That should be super fun. So there's so much going on tonight. I am so excited. Third Friday is blowing up. And don't forget, of course, to stop by Through This Lens. Also stop by Durham Arts Council. And somebody told me, and I need to add it to the Durham Skywriter, the Hayti Heritage Center, they're going to have something fun too going on. I'm going to make some phone calls right after the show here, and I will add it to the Let's Go page of the Durham Skywriter in just a few minutes, because I heard little birdie told me yesterday that Hayti is going to be having a real blast tonight. So I need to figure out and find out what that's all about as well. Here's more that's happening tonight. Stephen Munoz will be leading Lojo, that is Log Off Jam On, at the Boxyard RTP 900 Park Offices Drive, right off of Highway 54. This is an open air space. The weather's going to be perfect. So between 5:30 and 8:30, there's going to be music on stage. Mr. Munoz, I've seen him on Facebook. He's an acoustic guitarist and singer. He does R&B. He probably does more. And you can hop on stage and join him, play some great music. And it's totally free. It's a jam session. Just know, especially if you're bringing family members with you, that there's eateries there, and you will not be able to resist. Well, I shouldn't say what you can or cannot do, but you will smell pizza, Korean food, and barbecue. I'm just saying, have a few bucks on you for that. And again, that's from 5:30 to 8:30 at Boxyard RTP. They're going to have line dancing with Jitterbug. We're talking about line dancing instruction at the Edison Johnson Recreation Center, 500 West Murray Avenue from 6 until 7, and there is a $4 class fee. Open mic comedy at the Dirty Bull Brewing Company, 206 Broadway Street, which is downtown. So it's going to be from 8 until 11. This is where hosts Ebony and Amir, they invite all local comedians to share their funny thoughts on stage. And let me just kind of run through what's happening tomorrow morning. Durham Farmers Market in Durham Central Park, 8 until noon. Durham Craft Market, Durham Central Park, 8 until noon. South Durham Farmers Market, they have a new spot, a new location. Hub RTP, 500 Park Offices Drive off of Highway 54, not too far from Box Yard. And that's from 8 until noon. Let's see. Southside Church of Christ, they're going to have a produce giveaway from 9 until 11. They're at 800 Elmira Avenue. Let's see. Box Yard RTP, they're going to have DJ Mars playing late 1970s and 1980s funk, R&B, and new wave. That starts at 11:30. And let's see. You know what? I think this is third Saturday. That's a mistake. DJ Mars is going to be tomorrow evening. I will fix that. I will definitely fix that. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Okay, let's check the weather. It's perfect. That's all I need to say, really, but let me break it down. It's 85 degrees, which is gorgeous. The sun is out. It's a beautiful day. The high will be 87, so that's really super great. Now, it looks like I thought it was going to be sunny all day, but they just amended the forecast. So mid-afternoon, the sun will be playing peekaboo. So we're going to have a partly sunny from midday until sunset. Okay, I don't mind that at all. And then tomorrow, the high will be 87, partly sunny. Sunday, 85 with a 45% chance of rain. I don't really mind that because we've had some really beautiful weather all week, I have to say. Looking ahead to next week, looks like 80s. Good. I love it. Love warm weather. And with that, let me go. Oh, tomorrow's show. Now, Saturday, when I do Bull City Hangout, it's usually at 10 in the morning because there's so much going on. I don't want you to miss the farmers markets, etc. But here's the thing. I have to go to a special event. I'm DJing an event tomorrow morning. So what I'm going to do is to pre-record Bull City Hangout tomorrow. It will still air at 10, but if you plan to join me, live and come on camera and stuff, we might have to wait and do that next week because, like I said, tomorrow's show will be pre-recorded. And I do apologize for that, but it's hard to be two places at once, physically speaking. So that is it for today's show. You have a great afternoon, and I'll see you tomorrow, pre-recorded at 10. And I hope to see you at the event that I'll be at tomorrow in Emily K. Center. And if you're not going to that, I do definitely hope to see you tonight, or rather this afternoon. I'll be, I want you to go all over downtown, but I will be easily found at 5 Points Plaza from 4 until 9 tonight. It's going to be so fun. With that, ciao for now.